And Mode 4 is anyway a chapter separately on which discussions will have to happen. We hope negotiations can proceed. We know very clearly, we understand that globally, as regards Mode 4, there is a lot of tightening happening. We are conscious of that. But we'll certainly expect RCEP negotiations to carry on equally for goods, services and investment.
And today in USA there was a bill moved asking to scrap the H-1B lottery system, saying that we cannot depend on a dice system in order to select the people who could come in. So what would be your reaction to that, ma'am?
Well, these are things on which a lot of discussion is happening among us, more than the government, NASSCOM and its members have been discussing in detail. We are engaging with the US government to understand what is it going to imply. My understanding even today is that they are being selective about the kind of people who can get H-1B visa for those high-end skills for which there is a skill shortage in the US. So I feel the total numbers may not change, but the kind of people who get the visa will definitely change.
Ma'am, on the Tesla issue, there was a lot of confusion, but do you think it was unwarranted because it is already clear that 30% local sourcing norm is only an issue if you're retail trading of goods? So what would your reaction be on it?
Probably there was a misunderstanding, and that's what was understandable from the tweet of Mr. Musk, for which I'm glad that the DIPP has already given a detailed reply.
And ma'am, last question would be on GST. There were certain tweaks that you had talked about in the export scheme which would help exporters, especially we were worried about their capital being locked for a long period of time. It was supposed to come up in the upcoming GST Council, but it didn't. Has there been any headway on that?
It was supposed to come is not something which I conveyed earlier. We meant that after the review, we wanted the council to consider it and also represent it both to the Revenue Secretary and also to the Finance Minister. All of them have heard the issue. The council may, probably it's meeting again, interim also there could be some discussion.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/ETNow.